Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we're going to take a look at the updates that we can expect to see in the new edition of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. In the recent Dominion reveal, we also got a little short video that went through 8 great updates that we can expect to see in the new edition of Age of Sigmar. So with this new edition soon to be released, I thought it would be cool to see if the new updates would be enough to persuade me to try it out, and I thought this might be helpful to see if it's something you'd like to give a go too. But I'm definitely going to be getting the set for the miniatures. I think they're really great and they've got tons of playability there for Warcry, but let's find out more about what the new updates will bring to the Warhammer Age of Sigmar gameplay. Okay, let's get started with the first update, and this is the claim they made that this is going to be the best rule set ever for Age of Sigmar. They say it's going to be clearer, cleaner, and much more elegant. So this is pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly how these rules are going to come out, and I'm especially looking forward to the Start Here book, the War Amberstone Watch, and that's included in the Dominion set. And so just see how easy it really is going to be to get started in the game before I dive completely in and start building huge armies. But the huge set of rules and battle tomes that have been released with the previous editions have been pretty off-putting. You know, it's a lot to learn. There seems to be a lot of lore behind it, and so I will be really interested to see if this is something we can pick up just from that Start Here book and actually get to play in a game quite quickly. The second update is that heroes are going to be more heroic. They're going to get more abilities, more command points, and this is going to allow for these heroic actions to really inspire the troops. Not much to say on this other than it's going to be great to focus on the heroes, and the two kind of main centerpiece heroes that are included in the Dominion set look absolutely awesome. So I'm going to be really interested to see what these extra abilities are going to be, and also what these command points are going to allow them to do. The third update is going to be monstrous damage, and this is all part of a charge phase that involves stomping, roaring and smashing, and this is bringing in those big models like Kragnos that we've seen. Hopefully we can use the Cygor as well in these extra rules, so that'll be quite fun because I've got one, so I want to use him in it for sure. And so yeah, that sounds pretty fun, but for me the price of those bigger monsters, Kragnos RRP at £100, it just seems a little bit expensive for me, so I don't think I'd be getting any of these big models very soon. But I've got the Cygor, and I've got quite a lot of Beasts of Chaos, so maybe we can use these monster rules with him. Our fourth update is all about going second, and now going second isn't going to be such a disadvantage, so you're going to get more command points to spend and more time and resources to disrupt the moves of your opponent. So that sounds pretty interesting, and it sounds like going second has always been a big disadvantage, so it's good to see the playing field being leveled out like this. Our fifth update is no more downtime, and now players will be able to use reactive command abilities in every phase of the game, and this is going to allow them to interrupt their opponent and frustrate their plans. And this has always been one of the big put-offs for me, this long turn taking, waiting for your opponent to move all their fighters around the table. And so yeah, that long time where you're just waiting, it never really appealed, and that's why I like the back and forth quick games like Warcry. Those skirmish games really appeal, where it's kind of always your turn. You're always reacting and thinking how you're going to react to your opponent's moves. So being able to react to them in Age of Sigmar sounds pretty good. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And I think this is one of the updates that appeals to me the most. And our sixth update is going to be more magic. And now we're going to see endless spells back, which are going to be more vicious than ever, and the predatory endless spells are going to be moving in every hero phase, so they say this is going to be double the amount of magic we're used to. So more magic is something I would have expected anyway, but so I'm looking forward to seeing just exactly how much magic is going to be involved in this game, because I really like the idea of using the magic focused fighters and characters, and certainly the two that were included in Dominion look awesome. That Knight Arcanum looks amazing, and so I can't wait to see exactly what magic they're going to be able to perform. The seventh update is all about new ways to build your army, and now you're going to be able to build your army in interesting ways using different core battalions. And the idea is that with this new way of build, that it's going to be simple, flexible, and it's going to give you new abilities to try out. This was always a daunting part of the game, starting an army, then building and growing it, and just how much we'd have to spend to get a decent army together. So I'd be really interested in to see how this new simple and flexible way to build an army actually works. And now the final update that they told us about is number 8, the ultimate narrative campaign. So now we can send an army on a Path to Glory campaign, taking territories, earning artifacts and spells, and even other treasures. So this is all really appealing, and I really like the narrative of all the games that I play. So being able to do this on a scale like this with a big army sounds pretty fun. I love the idea of conquering a territory. So this sounds really great, and I really like this 8th and final update. So I'll definitely keep you updated as they release more updates. So as soon as we get more news about what to expect, I'll do some more videos and keep going along with this, because it's really fun, this build up, and hopefully we won't see what happened with Cursed City. This is going to be a fun, pleasant experience. So let's go along, let's give the hype train one more ride, and hopefully we'll enjoy the journey this time. I'd love to know what you think about this new edition of Age of Sigmar, and is this something you're going to give a go? Do you already play it? And if you do, what are you expecting to see from these updates? And yeah, it'd be great to hear from you. So please join in the comments below. I'd love to read all your thoughts and feedback. I'm going to have to give it a go. With all these Warcry models I've got, I must have plenty of points to use. Plus with the Mortal Realms subscription, I've got a ton of Stormcast that I can combine with the ones in this Dominion set. So it'd be fun to see how existing models fit in and can be used in this new edition. There's a few concerns about the quantities, and hopefully they really have created lots of copies like they've said, and the price, maybe we'll just have to see if that's going to be around the 125 mark. I think so, but I'm hoping with this new edition we won't have to purchase these large expensive models too, and I'm also keen to see just how long it's going to take to learn and play. If you haven't seen them already, I've got some other videos for Dominion up on the channel, so you can watch the Dominion unboxing that they showed in the reveal. You can also meet the Kruleboyz Oryx in more detail, seeing all the models, and then I also did a video for the full Age of Sigmar Dominion reveal, where you get to see all the miniatures in detail. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. If you like this kind of content and would like to support the channel, then please check out my Patreon page, and thanks to everyone who's joined so far. It's really awesome. We hang out on Discord, talk about the hobby, share ideas and help each other out, and you'll get some perks there that you're not going to find anywhere else. So I'll put a link in the description, and it'll be great to see you there.